It's time for another crossover with our favorite webhead, titled Tapping In. And this one starts with Peter coming in from a long day of work, but he hears something. Somebody's whispering in his house. So as he puts his mask back on, he sees a naked Superboy Prime robbing him. And all he can say is, "Sup?" And obviously, this is not okay. And Peter's just gotta know, my costume? You broke into my place to talk to a costume? Who does that? Who are you? How do you know? I'm a fan. I read about you. Read where? Secret Wars, where you got that living symbiote costume. Guess I'm a couple issues late. This looks like around Amazing Spider-Man 263? By then you ditched the symbiote after it went rogue. So now I need you to tap in. Tap into what? To the real world, where I'm from. A pocket universe created just for me. Check. Now did your pocket come with a tinfoil hat or was that extra? Keep it 100? Technically, Spidey, you don't exist. Your whole world is a comic book inside a long box in my attic. I'm not real. Facts. And yet, I'm still getting billed for HBO, as they're both working together to save the day, with Superboy Prime being a little more destructive. Been reading your stories for years, raised by your auntie and uncle, dead-end gig working for the Bugle. When my powers developed, I modeled myself after my hero, Superman. Yeah, well, when I was 8, I wanted to be a fireman, but later realized fire is scary. I actually just wanted to ride on the truck. So, maybe ask yourself, are you really trying to help people, or do you just want to cosplay in your little outfit? Let's find out, as he grabs Spider-Man. I have the ability to punch through multiverse realities. I've ticked off a lot of entities along the way, too many to count. One of them, a species collector, built a cage for me, which, let me guess, you're about to drag me into. Very heroic. Hey! I've been stuck in this cage for over a year now. I think I finally found a way to get home. The trap is in an astral plane within a dephosphorylation event, a visualization pulled from my own mind. 0G, breathable. Stop that! As the sound of reality breaking is hurting Peter, but he just continues to drag him and explain. My world exists inside one of millions of turning pages. Each page represents its own reality. I'm fast enough to get in there before the page turns, but I need surgical precision to pinpoint when to jump. Instinct. Spider sense. Without your spider sense, we could be stuck here forever, as that very spider sense tells Peter exactly where to go. Look, Junior, I'm as easygoing as the next dead-end gig worker, but I'm assuming this is all a midnight papaya-induced nightmare. Bro, wait, don't attach yourself to the page corner. Ugh, a timely warning. You don't have my ability to transcend space-time. If you fall into one of those realities, you'll be lost forever. I'm really taking a burn to this, kid. Whump, never a good start. You should not have come. Your mouthwash has failed. Sorry, thought we were stating the obvious. Hey, haven't we met? The High Evolutionary? Some version of him is the architect of this mousetrap. Alright, Evo, I get it. I crashed your latest citadel of science, freed your experiments. To make amends, I've brought you a new subject. As the High Evolutionary says, the process of perfection is arduous and never-ending. Go, and trespass no more. However, wait for it, the human arachnid stays. Every time. Wait, I get it now. You wanted to bring the symbiote here for Evo's collection, but now you're selling me out instead? Been trapped a year, Pete. Maybe you're right. I'm not a hero. Maybe I just wanted to ride the truck. But Peter is not going down without a fight. Sorry, your High Evolutionists, I can't co-sign Sparky's deal. Despite what that kid thinks, I actually do exist. Apparently. I hope. Much as I might enjoy a genetic upgrade or, say, a second head, I'm only human, for now. Having said that, excuse me while I flee in terror. This way, as Superboy tackles Spider-Man. Find the web line you hitched to that turning page. You didn't take Evil's escape offer? Would you? But you thought about it. Bruh, I've been a villain, never a simp. Yo, Superboy Prime is hilarious. Kid, wait! I get it, you're a little confused. Weaving lanes on the good guy, bad guy Autobahn? I've been there. But my Uncle Ben taught me, I know, with great power. Oh, yeah, that too. Was gonna say, stop feeding your veggies to the dog. One web strand, Pete, in a million pages. I'll escape the evolutionary some other way. Oh, but no, Captain Clearasil. Neither of us is going anywhere. Not with Evo still out there evolving people. But despite this, Superboy Prime still tries to throw Peter out of there. You said you read about me. Maybe that's how you knew that truck driver wouldn't get crushed 4 pages ago. But this? No cliff notes for this moment. We miss our chance, we could both be stuck here. As after being thrown, Peter webs Superboy Prime. Spidey, let me go. Let's just take the L and hey, kid, so long as people, even people you don't think exist, are in danger, we can't just feed our veggies to the dog. I get it, Prime. I hear you. Fire is scary. Yeah, it is. I'm Clark. Stay out of my closet, Clark. Let's hit it. As they're finally working together and Peter has a plan. If we take out Evo's sentient armor, we might have half a shot at this. If not, he'll evolve us into Moosehead Mimes. Perfect for a dead-end gig worker. Let's hit Midnight Papaya after. The most evolved pays. But unfortunately, we do not get this battle. This is the end of the issue. It looks like the point of all this was just for Superboy to understand what it meant to be a hero. He can model himself after Superman all he wants, but when the moment hit him, he realized maybe he did just want to cosplay, maybe he just wanted to ride the truck. But Peter helped him to understand, and together they take on the High Evolutionary. I just wish we got to see how they defeated him. But I hope you guys enjoyed the short story. Of course, I'll be covering more of these crossovers, and I will catch you guys on the next one.